My OD was obviously hard on me, but it also had some serious repercussions for the people closest to me.
I got like death threats. People showed up at my apartment to like threaten my life.
That was really challenging for her. It was challenging for anybody that stuck by my side through that period.
Like I said,
Yeah.
clear your name.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid of saying anything.
The reason why I'm not crying is because if I start, I won't.
I'm trying really
You
hard.
already have your makeup on.
And you take one, Mark?
I was having the gut feeling that Demi Lovato
Having to go back in my phone and, look at the screenshots from
falsely
her
accused.
fans just telling me to die and kill myself. And I would say like maybe 4,000 to 5,000 a day.
She
Oh
was
my
a
God.
part of my professional team. My fans are amazing. They're very passionate, but they're a little out of line sometimes because they want what's best for me, but don't always have all the information.
Oh, the opening. Amazing.
Who are you and what do you do for Demi?
I'm Demi's head of security.
I'm grateful that you're sitting next to me today, and it's just really hitting me like a ton of bricks.
Most business managers don't play a vital role in the story of a pop star's life. Why is Glenn Nordlinger so important in your life?
Oh, God, that's another one. This just never left me.
And he was there from the start. He was there before me.
Yeah, he was there since I was 15.
We're starting to formulate a plan of how to help her when the OD happened.
Glenn was just right there straight away. He was, how do I help? What do we need to do?
And we need to bring in good people in around her to help her.
Who's paying for you to be here right now? And she just looked around. She's like, I am. I'm like, well, then you don't have to be here, but you can go. So I think initially it was difficult for her.
I wish I could say the last night that I ever touched heroin was the night of my overdose, but it wasn't.
It was the same guy, I think. And Syra and I were not thrilled about that.
Her decision to meet with that dude again, when people are in the throes of addiction, nothing shocks me.
The night that I came back from that retreat, I called him. I wanted to rewrite his choice of violating me. I wanted it now to be my choice. How did I pick up the same drugs that put me in the hospital? I was like mortified at my decisions. No, I'm gonna you. And it didn't fix anything. It didn't take anything away. It just made me feel worse. But that, for some reason, was my way of taking the power back. I lost my virginity in a rape.
I've become more aware of just life and people and the way that, the business works. And it's definitely for the better. I think that I'm able to protect myself a little more.
Who could have imagined?
Both times were textbook trauma reenactments, and I really beat myself up for years, which is also why I had a really hard time coming to terms with the fact that it was a rape when it happened. And then I had to see this person all the time. And so I stopped eating and, coped in other ways, cutting, throwing up, whatever. Southern girl inside of me didn't see it that way because sex was not normalized as a child or in the South. I don't know, I'm tired of opening my mouth, so there's the tea.
Oh, God.
After everything that happened with the OD, I think she felt so horribly guilty and disappointed in herself that she had let herself go back to that place again despite everything.
I thought there was no chance of a relapse. 2 weeks in, she tells me that she relapsed.
I was expecting him to say, I'm leaving, like, I'm not signing you, I'm sorry. But instead, he was like, I'm afraid that you are going to end up in the wrong hands. I'm here to support you and I want to help you through this, not punish you.
Back
This
positive.
just
I'm gonna take away your
has
phone
put
and make you go back to
Scooter on a
residential
higher
and make all
level
these
for
choices for
me.
you.
I don't know if Demi made the decision to go sober when she was 18.
Some of it came from a place of love. I just think that by the end of it, I didn't get the help that I needed.
No. Did I want to bash her head in with the brick? Yes. That's the truth.
Yeah.
Absolutely, I've thought about giving up. There have been a couple times where I thought, if that's how she wants to go out, then God damn it, let her go out that way. But I don't think you truly ever really give up on someone like that.
Yeah.
I think there's always a part of you that hopes they're gonna get back on the horse and they're gonna figure it out.
I remember this, a roller coaster of emotions, of her coming back and having to restart the song. But it was powerful.
Dying, I was like, go off, bitch. This is such a big moment for all of us. Please send me
My dad was like, that performance made me so proud to be an American. You know?
Oh, cute. I love it.
There's just like Grammys.
I'm
like,
not even American,
bam,
but
one of the best performances of the Grammys
that
of all time.
Literally.
She's crying
made me
she's gotta
proud.
start over, standing ovation. We're losing our minds. No, she's not done yet.
Runs from the coronavirus pandemic, Broadway going dark, Hollywood shutting down, the NBA delaying their seasons.
I'd never even met him. Oh my God, I just invited somebody that I don't really know that well to stay with my family.
I know, girl.
It wasn't the most responsible thing I've ever done.
Was everything your friends were telling you. Oh my God. This was such an amazing episode. That's great.